On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale, and a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. It's been a great day of football to begin the season, and now it's time for our main event. We're off on Sunday night. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Hits him on the in route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Tackle made on the play by Dietrich Wise. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. From the 36. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Finds him over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Benson on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Benson on the counter. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Chase Young bringing him down there. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. Michael Badgley on to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Badgley on to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Escapes the pocket. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down. Oh, he put everything he had into the... Oh, Sean Murphy bunting gets him. That's an interception. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders are...
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Here's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by Reek Woolen.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Murray on 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll make a big foot. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Hey, I get it, Kate. 3rd down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's good for 7 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That one's complete, right side. Stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Willie Gay with the pick. And the Cardinals take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked on a guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's a Seattle touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Murray here on 1st down. Benson's got it. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That stop made by Derek Brown. Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And the Seahawks drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They've got a man in motion. To throw again on 2nd and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. They'll throw it again. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, I admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. He's back to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They have themselves another first and 10. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Cardinals 7.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, first and 10. Murray has him on the quick hitter. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Murray from the pistol. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And it sets up second down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Handoff headed left to Benson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throw left side, complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds him on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now an inside give to Benson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. To To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now Kyler. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch made a right side by Nakua. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
To throw it on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Back now, pressure on its way. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field, in the tone of this drive.
And he's hit and dropped, so that's going to bring an end to our third quarter, with him picking himself up after that sack. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him.
Come on.
Trying again following the sack. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Jamin Davis.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the third interception, man, he is killing his team.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A tight end in motion now. Play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Dump off caught by his back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Trying to throw here on fourth. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Hey, huh. This defense is asleep. Hey.
They kick the running back in motion. On first and 10, it's Murray. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
On second and 10, it's Murray. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. That's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Murray on third down. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Come on. Big A's open, Big A's open. Big A's open, Big A's open.
They snap it to Murray. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 13 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. They give it to him again. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down. They're going play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll try and punch it in. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Dortch now to return it. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Running back sent in motion left. Murray here on first down. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Murray thrown again on second and 10. Gets this one to Harrison. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. Nearly an interception on that play. And it's going to be second down. Back to the air, Murray. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running back sent in motion. First and 10, Murray. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
From the 25 on second down. Running there to haul it in. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They kick the running back in motion. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll run here on first down. Down the sideline into the red zone. A pickup there of 39. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Back to the well again. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two given the size of this lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Dortch now to return it. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now Murray on the play fake. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.